welcome to Gemstone Tarot. Here's the weekend tarot for the 28th and the 29th of March. Fanny Bobs joins us. Oh, that's a good stretch, Valentine. I think we're going to have some intimate washing, so I'll just zip back over there. I am using Modern Witch Tarot Deck again by Lisa Sterle. Dun, dun, dun. Love this deck. New friend, new BFF. Oh, hello, Two of Cups. Let's see if that comes out again. Venus in Cancer. We'll have you because you popped out in the shuffle as well. Interesting. Discombobulation. Woo! Wow. Oh, okay. God, that card has come up so many times, hasn't it? I'm just going to switch weirdly, I'm going to switch my seat heater on. Yes, I have a heated seat. What can I say? All the luxuries. Right. Okay, this is an interesting reading. Overall energy card, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you know that I refer to this woman as the Queen of Velvet Waiting, okay? The ability to be able to... it's not even waiting, is it? It's to be able to be elegant while you don't know what's happening, I suppose, you know? I'm like psychically elegant rather than needing to know, scarcity mindset. Page of Swords in the reverse, confusion, some kind of, you know, when you get the Page of Swords in reverse, it's often about social media. It can be about sort of, I wouldn't say spying because I'm not feeling spying, but looking over someone's shoulder in a not very charitable fashion. I should go into politics. Were you spying? No. I was looking over their shoulder in a not very charitable fashion. That's what it is. It's maybe people interfering a bit with mixed messages. This could be fake news, okay? And it may be fake news on a broader scale, or it might be fake news in your WhatsApp group. Do you know what I mean? Among your friends and family, or among your acquaintances or your WhatsApp group or whatever. Just pay attention, you know, have half a mind, because it feels like that to me, okay? Two of Pentacles in reverse, Jupiter in Capricorn, a sense of discombobulation. You know, when you've got this infinity symbol and you've got someone juggling these pentacles, which I can never do, and I can assure you I cannot juggle for toffee. It's that whole plate spinning. Again, we talked about this the other day. It's the need for you to keep various aspects of your life running, whichever way that is, okay? And as hard as that is at the moment, to keep things, whatever the new normal is. Page of Swords in reverse doesn't help, so don't get caught up with stories that are just not helpful, okay? Just not helpful. And then next to it, this Ten of Swords, which I just love. Everything is fine. Actually, that's the vibe I get from this. It seems like everything is the Ten of Swords. It seems like it's coming at you from all directions. And what's more, it doesn't even make sense with the Page of Swords there. So you don't even know what it is that you're wounded by. It's just that sense of chaos. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is my card for all bets are off. We're running away with the circus. You know, you haven't got a sense of solidity or a sense of where is this going, or where, you know, it can be like pentacles, money, households, how it's going to work. All of that stuff is tricky. But you got to get into that Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Velvet rating, Queen of Velvet waiting, okay? And again, we have that Four of Cups. if you are blown to the four corners of the earth by mismanaged information, by emotional insecurity, by the whole insecurity of everything, if the most you can manage is emotional neutral, you're doing very well indeed, okay? Very well indeed. Now, reaching emotional neutral, for me, I can do it by going and standing in my garden if I need to, or I can disco dance in my kitchen. It's something that I do a lot. I put a song on YouTube and, you know, before you know it, I've got some good tiles in the kitchen. So some sock on tile, slidey action. Yeah, there's some dancing in there. It can reset me. It's not to say it's going to make me happy. It's not to say it's going to cancel out whatever that Ten of Swords is, but it puts me into an emotional neutral. It puts me into a place where of nothingness, you know, neither good nor bad, you know, just nothingness. And while I'm here with my scales, let's have a look at the fact that justice has come up again. I think this has come up nearly every day this week. I mean, I'm not complaining, not by a long shot. She kind of looks like the woman off Fleabag. You know what I mean? What's that woman called? I wish I knew her name. I like this actually because the truth will out. We've got the sword of truth and it's balanced, okay? When you see justice, there is a need for justice to be delivered in a balanced way while seeing both sides of the story, both sides of the facts, okay? It's a major arcana, it's the only major arcana, so it trumps all this sort of nonsense that we've got with the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords in reverse and the discombobulation. It just... Then, in the middle of the reading, it's a really nice version of the card. We've got the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is the childhood sweetheart card in the most sort of bald sense of tarot cards, you know. I don't necessarily get that vibe, you know, it's the ex coming back card, but for that I have to have Judgment and just some other cards and a vibe that goes with it that I don't have for this. Six of Cups is homecoming as well, it's going home. And home, like homing, is an interesting word. There's like physical homes, which would be the Ten of Pentacles, but it seems like that may not be possible. And then there is the homing in ourselves, where we are rooted, going back to ourselves. Remember yesterday we had the High Priestess. Going within to the most secure and unshakable place because it's not made of bricks and mortar. And it doesn't involve money. It's not to do with that Ten of Pentacles. And when all bets are off, it's still there. Okay, it's like a place of internal safety. Let's have Brian and Wendy Freed, Heart of the Fairy Oracle. Nice energy. Nice energy. How interesting. This is the home. We have the remembrance. Some of us might just be remembering people today. Just that energy of remembering home. It's an interesting one. It feels bittersweet, but it feels nice. It's how things used to be, you know, back in the day. It could be a childhood home. You may have news of a childhood hometown thing or just a smell or something like that. And then we get Queen of the Day, which is a card of just light and blessings on it. It's a blessed kind of memory. It may have tinges of sadness, but it feels blessed. And then the boy. And the boy is like, this could involve children, it could involve your children, but I think for some of you, it kind of involves childhood in a way. Let's have Wisdom. Sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze. Of the Hidden Realms. I've got a really itchy nose. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Nice. Carly Bobs is in contemplation mode, looking like a hen. Thought she'd be asleep by now. Oh, I love that. And that, actually. Yeah, this is an interesting combo. Spirit Whisperer, Divine Guidance, Higher Knowing. That's that High Priestess. It's also, we've had the Listening card a lot recently. It is Divine Guidance. Then we have the Chess Queen, Trust and Strategizing. And that, I think, is picking up on the Divine Guidance. If you're divinely guided to look up something to do with home, I think that would also be good. And then the Eagle King, the big picture and angelic help. Nice, that's like a masculine energy with a feminine energy. Perfect, sun and moon. Lush. Isn't it, Val? Val was nuts this morning. I think she thinks it's spring properly. She was just literally bombing in and out of the house and then going over the top of the sofa and down the back. I know, her little heart was like something frantic. And we get manifestation. I like that. I like the manifestation. Something is manifesting. It has its roots in home, okay? I don't really understand it any more than that, but I don't know if we need to because I don't think the story's written yet. Leave me a comment. Let me know how that resonates with you, and I will see you soon. Namaste.